Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. My name is Cilla. First, I'm going to apologize for the glare. I do have some plastic down here and my light is reflecting off of it. I thought today that I would just talk about what I've allowed to come into my space this month and how I broke my freeze, because I was in a winter freeze. I did not shop December, January, and most of February. I ended my freeze 6 days early because of Tuesday morning, and we've already talked about that. Not because of my great restraint, but because of what was available. I didn't spend a whole lot, and I didn't bring in a whole lot of product from the Tuesday morning shop. It was mostly organizational products. So in March, I allowed myself to shop. And in April, I will go back on another no spend for the month of April. In May, I will allow myself to shop for International Scrapbook Day. And I intend to go right back into a no spend, probably until November. So it's going to be another long stretch from June, July, August, September, and October. That will, if I'm able to do it, we don't know if I can do it, but if I'm able to pull that off, it will be the longest no spend period I've ever done. Now, there is a caveat. I still get my monthly subscriptions from the Scrap Room, and I'm currently getting a monthly subscription from the Hip Kit. If I were to stop a subscription, it would be the Hip Kit. I will not stop my Scrap Room. I've said it so many times. You all know how I feel about the Scrap Room. That subscription will stay with me for a very long time. I can't even imagine a scenario where I wouldn't get it. So that's just how I feel about it. So this top is from Peachy Cheat. Now I have a few pieces of this collection, and I don't have anything else, just a few pieces of paper that I had picked up. So when I saw this come up on Peachy Cheap, I decided to go ahead and go for it because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful collection. It's called Nature Lover, and it's just right up my alley. It's the kind of stuff I really, really like. I'll flip through it quickly. We've got a lot to go over, and I won't spend a lot of time on every single thing, but let's just move that to the side, and we'll flip through this and look at it. Do I need to hold it closer so you can see more detail, maybe? Or is this good? I can't really tell. I love these kind of parts. And the back side is really pretty too. It has these really petite floral clusters. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course you get several pieces repeating that same pattern. Then we have this bird collage, and on the reverse are these, once again, really petite. Those, I would call those stems. And then we've got these butterflies, gorgeous, soft colors, love that. And this robin egg blue, oh my goodness, it's one of my favorite colors. We've got cut aparts again, a different pattern. We have this gorgeous blue and white stripe. And then we have this in black and white print. And this collage in very soft, muted tones. We have these fronds in the blue and white. And on the back is this really soft butter yellow and white polka dot. And that is the end of that little book. I really wanted it for the die cuts. Now, I got 2 packs of die cuts. One's 27 and one is 38. I know I have talked about this at least 15 times. I'm going to be finding glitter for a while. So just FYI. I've had to redo this because it's just the reverse of what you saw before. Because I've had little ones in here playing and they decorated the other side for me. So this is what we're going to be looking at. But anyway, I've said this many, many times. Maura had a video and I've been trying to go back and find it so that I can link it. I'm going to continue to try to find the exact video. You know, it's sometimes you just hear someone say something and it lights a fire in you, or it just, the light bulb goes off. And she was talking about how she is kind of turning away from purchasing so much ephemera and die cuts. It just becomes so much to manage. Now, that's not what she said. She had other things to say about it, but it resonated with me because I'm feeling that in my space. When I get finished with a collection and I've used all the paper and I still have tons and tons of ephemera and die cuts and all of the stuff left over, that overwhelms me. I don't want to keep managing it. I just don't. Unless it's a universal design or icon that I can easily use over and over and over again, like leaves, I just become very frustrated with having so much of it. So, even though I wanted these, I love playing with die cuts and ephemera. I'm not to the point where I don't want them. I just think, I know this is a little controversial, but I think I'm going to start getting rid of them. I've done it in the past. I've purged a lot of ephemera and die cuts. And I think when I get to the end of a collection, if it's not something that I feel like I can use anywhere on anything, I'm probably going to get rid of it. So that's just where I am. I have this month received my 4 pieces of collections from the scrap room. And these were the 4 collections. Spring Vibes from Pink Fresh. We got Showers and Flowers from Photo Play. We got It's Springtime from Echo Park. And we got from 49 and Market, Tranquility. All really pretty. I'm very excited about these. So this next month, you're probably going to see me playing some with these. My Hip Kit collection. I was so excited to get it. I love it. Because it has their own paper, but they included some of this Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. And they included some of the Pink Fresh Chrysanthemum. I love that. I love it. This is a beautiful collection. If you want to see me go through this, then stay at the end and I will go through these that are from my subscriptions. Now, what have I purchased? Well, this little chunk is what I've purchased. This is from Pink Fresh. That paper is not from Pink Fresh. It's from Echo Park. Did I say Pink Fresh? I meant Peachy Cheek. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, and that's not a good combination. This is from Peachy Cheek. I have been coveting after Wildflower. And I thought that these were going to be from Simple Stories as well, but they included these from Freckle Fawn, which is fine. It coordinates. It's fine. And then I got 5 pieces of paper, and only 4 of them are from Simple Stories, Wildflower. So these 4 is all I got from Wildflower. And then 1 paper is from Fancy Pants, which I feel a little cheated. I'm not going to lie. I wanted all 5 pieces of paper to be from Wildflower by Simple Stories. This one is by Fancy Pants, and it's from the Pink Meadows collection, which it's a pretty piece of paper. I just didn't want it with this. I wanted this to be all 5 pieces. So either I read it wrong, and because a lot of times I order, if I'm ordering Peachy Cheap, it's really early in the morning and I'm groggy and I don't read all the details. I feel certain that is what happened. I feel almost positive that's what happened. Okay. These papers are from Echo Park Springtime. Now I have sorry, I turned away for a second. I have this collection, or piece of a collection, from the scrap room. So I'm going to add these to this because that's all I have of it. I thought this is super pretty. I love this. And I got 2 pieces of each. Love both sides of this one. Are those not the sweetest birds? It's just so sweet. So I got 4 papers, 2 of each paper from Echo Park. But I'm really in love with this. But when it comes time to use it, I may use the cut aparts. I don't ever know. So that's why it's a good idea for me to go ahead and get more than one sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tuck this in here, but I bought those separate. From, the rest of this is from Cherry on Top. So I had 2 orders from a Cherry on Top. The first order was my Christmas present. My husband gave me a gift card, and I spent that one. I did a pre-order, and I will not see that product until the end of April and possibly the 1st of May. And that's how it works sometimes when you're doing a pre-order. But I insisted on getting the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Berry Fields. And that is going to make that whole order wait until April. But you know what? I'm going to be on a no spend in April, and I'm going to have a package probably come in at the end of April, and it'll make me feel like I actually shopped. So I'm okay with it. The second order I did from Cherry on Top, I shopped in their clearance. Why did I not know that they had a clearance section? I don't know why I didn't know that. I'm probably because I'm kind of new to shopping with a Cherry on Top, and I've not really just scoured their website. But in the past year, when I've shopped a Cherry on Top, it's mostly been the pre-order section. And this time I ordered from their clearance. I also ordered from some of their new items as well. So this is a new item. It's the Essential Film Strips in Toast. I bought 2 because this looks like the old actual film strips, the negatives. I like this color. And it's very versatile because it's a neutral. So I bought 2 of them because I think I will use that a whole lot. And now we're getting into, this is crabs, and I think they are cute. It's a pretty red, and I got it for this side, but when I got it here and I saw these stamps, I think this is cute too. But we went to the aquarium in Toronto, and with my great nieces, and one of my nieces loves crabs. So that's why I got that. Excuse me. This is paper from Splendid, and I got it for this side. I mean, it's clearance. I think I paid 33 cents a piece. The side that's up is probably the side that I purchased the rest of these for. These are clearanced papers. I got 3 of these. This pink and red ledger. This is what the A side is from Pebbles Kid at Heart. Didn't buy it for the A side. This is Maggie Holmes. What's the collection? Parasol. So I've not really heard a lot of people talk about Parasol, and I mean, this is pretty new, isn't it? I think this is pretty new, and I've not seen a lot done with it. That's pretty. I love this, but I would definitely use both sides. So these were 33 cents a piece. This is also from Parasol. Really got it for that. Once again, this is from Parasol. Love, love, love this side. And this is the side that I will definitely, I think I got 5 of these. Yeah, I got 5. The old Priscilla, nope, got 6. The old Priscilla got in touch with me. I got 6 of these. I love this side. Love these cut aparts. This is one of those papers that has a lot of bang for its buck. Well, for its 33 cents. I love these. I can do so much with these. And these cut aparts and tags. Got 3 of these. This is good, but I really got it for these. These butterflies. How many did I get of these? Got 3 of these. And this is the other side. Now this one's got some schmutz up here at the top that the rest of them don't have. So I don't know about that, but I like these butterflies. This paper I love. I love this so much. I love that pattern. This, not so much. Definitely for this side. These diagrams of cameras, I think that's really unique take on the whole camera icon theme. And I love these. One of those, a lot of bang for your buck pieces of paper. This is totally usable and cute. I would probably use either side. Really, really love these. And we have this one that is good. I like this pink, but I really like this side. Okay, Janet showed this Graphic 45, Life's a Bowl of Cherries. I did not like so much the pattern paper. This is the solids, supposed to be the patterns and solids. And I should have already traded this out and not had the plastic, but I didn't. Sometimes I'm a loser. Oh, it's got a smell. And I'm not going to go through all of this like super in depth because Janet did a Janet of RTS scrapbooking on her Patreon. She did a fabulous job of describing every single paper and showing their patterns. So this is the green, and you get 2 patterns. We have the red and the 2 patterns. I love, love these. We have this dark, it's not, is it a teal? Would this be considered teal? It's not green enough to be, this side looks very teal, but these don't. And then we have this turquoise. So it kind of reminds me of Authentique a little bit. And I'll go ahead and flip to the bottom because I got some of these from the collection because I didn't want the whole collection at all, but I love these cherries. And I got one more piece. I think it's from, yeah, from Life Bowl of Cherries. So I got all of that from that collection. This is from Graphic 45, Life's a Bowl of Cherries. And I got these from Campus Life by Photoplay. I love the books. Love this ledger. And that is all I bought from that collection. I didn't want any of the rest of it. I found this Elizabeth Craft Designs collection called Belle Rose Pink. It is very interesting. Very good quality cardstock. And some of it reminds me of, let me get back here in the center. Some of it reminds me a bit of 49 and Market. But it's just good collage type paper with a focus on pink. And I'm really, I probably would not have bought it at full price, but on sale, yep, I got it. I'm very happy with it. And I think this may be the first full collection. No, it is not. I'm not going to say that because I bought Grandma's Attic. I got these from P13. I want to fussy cut each one of these out. So I got 2 of them. I like this color, but I really, really got these for these clusters. And that's all I got of that collection. This Mente paper, Garage, it's been shown before. Janet at RTS did a fantastic job showing it. And once again, I didn't transfer it out of the plastic. It's super grungy. There's a lot of fussy cut elements. This is just really fun designs that can be used for more than masculine pages. But I'll be honest, I bought it for masculine pages. Okay, now we're going to go through the collections that I got. So we're going to go through these from the scrap room and my hip kit. If you aren't interested in seeing these, this is the time to just shut this video down. So first we've got, it's springtime. This little packet here is the selection of ephemera that she gives us, and she gave some enamel dots. We get 3 papers in the standard, the flavors of the month. I get the add-on paper. So I always have 5. And some of these are going to be repeated because I bought additional papers of this collection. I love the colors. They're very sweet. And these are the ones that I bought extra. So we're not going to flip through those again. She also includes 2 pieces of cardstock, which is these 2 pieces of white. I feel like I've got everything that I want from this collection. It's Springtime by Echo Park. I will not buy the full collection. And that's one of the reasons why I really love the scrap room kit, because I get new product that's new on the market, And I get to discover if I want more of it or if I'm happy with what I have. This is the ephemera pack from 49 and Market, Tranquility. These are the papers that we received. Beautiful, beautiful. Now this one, I might have to buy more of it. Just might have to. Because you know how I am about gingham. And it's splotchy and distressed. Gosh, I love that. Love it so much. This is a beautiful collection. But you know what? Oh, see. Gosh, I'm going to have some more of this. It's just 49 and Market is really doing so much right these days. And not that not always, they've really come into their own. I'll just say that. This is Photo Play. And I believe I have a puppy coming to see me. We've got Showers and Flowers. We get the entire sticker sheet for our ephemera, and for our embellishments, I guess I should say. Then we have this. That's just a springtime view and a beautiful bright yellow. Then we have the raincoats and umbrellas and boots. And then there's just raindrops. This is gardening implements. And then we have this cute checked, looks like a red checked tablecloth, and it's got little hearts in the white spots. We've got these bees on grass, it looks like, and then this grid of flowers. We have this vertical stripe, very colorful, and these butterflies that are in the same colors. And then she gave us this cardstock in that blue that's going to coordinate very, very well. And we got from Pink Fresh Spring Vibes. This is the little packet of, feels like there's a frame in there as well. So we've got some pieces of die cuts, and then yes, these little frames, and also enamel dots. So this bold stripe and a very painterly effect that's kind of splotchy. This is very painterly and geometric. Beautiful color check and a nice floral monochromatic. We've got a word page and then a pretty check there, plaid, not check. Then we have hearts and a really spaced out floral cluster. And then we have 2 pieces of white cardstock. That's everything that we got from the scrap room for March. This is the end of the month. I have not played with these kits because we were doing the 30 days of sketches, and I had already kind of pinpointed what kits I would be using for that. This is what we got for the hip kit this month. We have these die cut packs from the Chrysanthemum collection by Pink Fresh, and these chipboard flare from the same collection. I feel like I should not say chrysanthemum over and over and over again because it's going to get very awkward. This is also from the same collection, these small alphas that are puppy. Those are fun. Those are becoming really fun for me to play with. And then from the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Life in Bloom, we've got this chipboard. And we also have the sticker sheet. And from Hip Kit, this is their paper, their designs, and just look how beautifully this goes together. Isn't that pretty? I love those clouds. That's beautiful. We've got really graphic circles. This is lovely. I love that paper. Got a very swirly kind of mixed paint look. And then a polka dot that looks like they had paint splotched on it with this really lovely lavender. Black and white floral that's got paint. Looks like it's been flecked on it. And that is beautiful. More collage type work. This looks like something that would be in an art journal. It's very pretty. Love this. To the moon and back. Love this so much. These butterflies are so pretty. And it looks like it's just been like watercolor just dropped on them. Very graphic. I love this paper so much. And that is black and white, just wonky stripes. These circles are really fun, colorful. It looks like a lot of mixed media on these pages, on these papers. This one for me is the Showstopper. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I love the flowers. I love the lined paper in the back. I like the off-stamping text. And then we have this beautiful grid, ledger on the back. I love that paper. And then we have this floral with a very dark background. That's very pretty. A gorgeous pink. We have this, once again, looks very mixed media, collage type paper. And a nice yellow. That is what has come into my space this month. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I don't know. Not until I get my order from at the end of April. So going back onto a no spend this coming month. But I have I have lots to play with. I have no complaints. I'm not feeling sad about it at all. I'm very, very happy with what has come in. And really looking forward to getting my box in April. Very, very looking forward to that. Thank you so much for joining me for this little bit of a just off the cuff chat and share. We come back and we will chat again soon.